Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode here at Tribal Trades, the daily show. And today we're going to look at how long can this historic run continue. We're going to look at some stock plays. We're going to look at the SPY. Of course, we'll look at some news. We've got PCE. Inflation data coming out today as well, and a whole bunch more. Before we do that, smash the like button. This does help get this channel out to more people. And of course, I do appreciate all of you who take the time to put comments there. That is so kind of you to do that, and that does help support the channel as well. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification, and you won't miss the daily updates there. So we do have the PCE inflation data coming out. However, it is September's. From what I can tell, it is September's data, so it's going to be a little bit too late, in my opinion. I'm not even sure why they bother with that. It may affect the markets. Keep an eye on that 2.9%. If it's above that, there may be some pullback there. And if it's around the same, I would expect it would be as you were. And of course, if it comes in lower, I think that would be bullish for the markets, because that would put fuel to the fire that there is going to be a potential rate cut. The market is pricing in like an 80 or 90% chance that the rates do get cut, because the Fed has already said they're putting more weight on unemployment data, which has not been good. Unemployment continues to rise, and to prop up a failing labor market than it does on inflation. So I do still expect there to be a rate cut come December, as the market does. That's also coming up, so we need to keep an eye on that, as well as the Bank of Japan. They have their December 19th meeting where they may raise the interest rates. Historically, that has not been good for the stock market, so we have a busy couple of weeks coming up. So let's look at, of course, the S&P 500 is on a historic run. This is one of the great runs of all time, where it has been down minus 15% in the first 66 trading days of the year. And then look at these epic and incredible returns here. And so you can see this is one of the great rallies. Can it continue? We're going to look at the SPY, and then we're going to also look at some charts here. As we look at the SPY, I did say we wanted to we got a high here, and then there's a lower high. And we were making another lower high, but we've popped up now, and we're making a higher high than this one. That's bullish. It doesn't mean that we can't pull back. I did say to you each day this week, 680 was the level. Long above it and short below it. You can see what a critical level it's been there for both resistance and support along the way. So we are long above it. If you took that long, you're up on that play. And of course, we are short below it, but we really haven't gone below that. But we might, and I wouldn't be worried. We've got this beautiful left shoulder ahead. And if we do go down, potentially we could make a right shoulder happen here. We've got some support here at the 9 EMA on the daily, which is about 679. I think by market open will be up at 679. And then the 20 EMA on the daily at 675. I expect that up to 676 by the time the market opens there. Our resistance levels or targets to the upside for this run continuing is 689 and 694. There's a Fibonacci levels there on both of those. We do also have a bull flag here that we are breaking out of. The technical target to the upside is 715. And remember, we are in a inverse head and shoulders pattern play on the weekly time frame all the way back from June. I gave that entry at $600. That technical target is 725, and we are on our way to that play. Let's have a quick look at the Rivian play that I gave you. That is absolutely crushing in the pre-market at $18.15. Be cautious, because we have gotten up here before, and then we have had a considerable drop down all the way back down to $13 and $14. And so this is the level here now. We don't want to make a double top either. And so let's see if we can break above here and gain some further momentum on this play. $17.15 is the line in the sand. A loss of this level and this play is done. Although I always highly recommend, when you're in profit, to protect the profit. and to move a stop loss up to at least break even, or if not higher, to protect the profits on this trade there. And that is going nicely for those that took the Rivian trade there. My technical targets, the upside, of course, are 19, 21, and 22. Just because we have technical targets, there's no guarantees. I don't have a crystal ball. Trading is all about probabilities, not certainties. And so there, that trade is kicking really good. I know a few people that have gotten in and out of this trade in profit and then are now in profit again. And so if we do see continued volatility between this area here, this could be a little range trade here. But we'll see how this shakes out. Of course, if we break above, this is the level here. What is it? It is $18.13. I'll mark that off here. That level there, if we are to get above that level, then that would be a great place to also, you could get in the trade or add to it. But of course, it's more risky. Just remember that it's more risky to get in a trade after the entry on the way up. And of course, you'd want to have a stop loss there that if that trade went against. So if it goes up, holds a support, then that we can keep running this trade up to $19.70, where the 200-week moving average is. This is a bear market support, so I would expect some significant resistance there, and that would be okay. But we've really got to break now above this $18.13. We're above it in the pre-market. Let's see when the market opens if this gets sold off and we come back down again. That's why it's important to protect the trade and protect the profits there. And of course, the Meta trade that I gave absolutely crushed. Gave that $630. And that trade went all the way up to 676 for those that took the Meta trade. I did share both of these trades on the YouTube channel and in the Tribal Trades Discord as well. All you had to do was take the trade, because scared money don't make money. And we have wonderful trading section here for taking trades. These are all the channels. We have the crypto and the stock plays that are for our day traders and scalpers. We have the swing plays for our medium-term swing traders, and our longer-term plays. Look at this Lilly trade that I gave, Eli Lilly. I gave entries at $690 on the 18th of September. Also at $11.95, you could trade the 2x leverage ETF. And let's check in on this play. If you took that play, all you had to do was take the play and go away, and then come back and take the profits. But $11.95 was all the way back here. And, 2.5 months later, it reached up at whopping $28. And they're here as well for Eli Lilly, the play all the way up to $1,100. Absolutely incredible play all the way back here at $690. There it is there. The Tribal Trades indicator, one indicator to rule them all, absolutely nailed it. And that entry was magnificent for those who took the trade there. And so that's why we have these sections here, the swing plays, there's the Facebook play that I gave there at 631. We saw that hit 676, and there is the Rivian play that I gave down here at $17.50. But you can just watch the YouTube video. It's on there as well. And we have the longer term plays as well. We also have Crown Trader April, absolutely has been smashing it in her channel. She gives daily plays as well. And she gave an ASTS play here at $63. You put 100 shares into that and you made $1,000 on that play just in one day, up to $73. That pays for 2 years of the Tribal Trades Discord in one day. And if you'd bought 50 shares, that would have cost you like three grand. 50 shares, you would have made $500 on that play. And now it's making a bull flag here, so we could see some further upside. She's updated that play today in the Tribal Trades Discord as well. Absolutely incredible play there. And a big shout out to April. She's been absolutely smashing it and has been an incredible trader in the community there. And I love our win section here where JVM getting closer to 1K per day this past week. This was posted yesterday, so on Thursday, 4 days. It looks like they've got $500 per day. They're absolutely crushing it. They're getting closer to their goal. That's our 1K per day challenge that we're running in the Tribal Trades Discord here, and we'll always be running it, by the way, because it's my goal for everybody who comes in to get to that goal eventually. We don't recommend people start there. I always people come in and say, listen, start with $50 or $100 today and work your way up to $1,000 per day. We have the tribal trades trading system, which is key to learn how to learn the tribal trades way of trading. It's a full trading course and curriculum in there. And of course, everybody who comes in, we recommend to go through that and to learn before taking trades there. And so a big shout out to all the traders in there, Crown Trader April, and of course Daytona Heat and Oak, absolutely crushing it in the Discord as well. Incredible traders there. And so, and of course the tribal trades indicator, we have a new indicator coming as well, and that will be coming in before December. It's on track to come possibly in a week, maybe 2 weeks, but it is on track and scheduled to be released before December. There will be 2 tribal trades indicators that will be out. And the good news is, drum roll everybody, the $49 per month. Well, good news and bad news. The good news is they fixed the issue. WAP, big shout out to the team at WAP. Took a couple of days to fix it. This was meant to finish. This $49 per month was meant to finish on Monday, and then I went to adjust and it didn't work, and they worked out the glitch and fixed it. Very responsive there. I appreciate their to the WAP team, and you can see the new price there of $79.99 per month. We'll always say, why is there 2 prices in there? Well, this only got fixed last night, and so I didn't want to suddenly spring the surprise. I said one more day. It is Cyber Week. It was meant to finish Cyber Monday. This is still Cyber Week Friday, so this will be the last day that you can get this $49 per month. If you're watching this video, you can click on the link below in the description of this video. You might need to click the More button, and that will pop out, and you click on it. If it still says 49 here, you can still get the $49 per month. But if only this one shows, then that is the new price there. And of course, you'll also be on a wait list. This will give you, number one, 2 years, January 2028, you will be grandfathered into the VIP Gold All Access subscription membership that gives you access to all the channels and all the 2 tribal trades indicators, the one that is coming up, of course, and the one that we have right now, and all new ones that we develop for this very low $49 per month until January 2028, and you get immediate access. Once this goes, it will be $79.99 per month, and you will have to go on the wait list, and you'll have to wait for a number of weeks or months, possibly, until you get access to the Tribal Trades Discord there. So that's an update on that with the Tribal Trades Discord. And of course, the $49 per month will never be repeated again, ever. That's the last chance. Last chance to get $49 per month. Last opportunity, the last dance, last chance, last dance for the $49 per month, all access VIP Gold. The $79.99 price will also be an all access. It's just at that high price, and we are going up to $100 next year. Once we have some of those new indicators that will also be rolling out, that price will go up. But if you get in on that $49 per month, then you will be locked in until 2028 at least at that low pricing. So that's over 2 years there of that pricing. And of course, it's not locked in. The pricing's locked in, but I don't want you to be confused. The membership is month to month. So you can unsubscribe at any time and not renew there. And we'd wish you all the best if you're not able to use it, or it's just, you're unable to find the time there. That's fine. We wish you all the best. But I just know when you come into the Tribal Trades Discord and you see the life-changing gains and the wealth transformational journey that is being undertaken there, that you are just not going to want to leave. I call it the Tribal Trades family there. And of course, that's all we have time for today. So until the next episode, or until I see you on the Discord, happy trading.